Hi guys, I feel like every time I go on a very long break on YouTube, which happens basically every time school is around, so I mean that's no coincidence. Every time I come back and I do some kind of declutter organization of the makeup space, because the makeup space, I don't know what happens with her, but if you do makeup, okay, listen, if you do makeup, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll do your makeup, your desk was squeaky clean, like just like nothing on it, and then when you're done, do I take a video of this and insert it? Because it's so ghetto. So this is my desk right now. Like, who? It's so embarrassing.
Turn the lights out.
There's a lot of things to wrap our heads around today, so I have to put away the makeup, declutter the makeup, put away the brushes because I have to clean my brushes tonight. We're gonna put the mirror down because we do not need her at the moment. I actually have a drawer that's not closing, so we're gonna have to assess that. This is a beautiful clear tray that I have. It has a little lid. It's very fun. I actually really like this. I'm gonna put all the new things that I want to try or I want to use in a video or a TikTok or a post. Basically things that I want to use. I'm gonna put them in that box because maybe I haven't used them yet. So I'm going to keep that box on the ground. We're gonna start by cleaning the tabletop, okay?
Cut the cameras. Deadass.
I'm all over the place. Have mercy on me. As you can see, this space is empty because that's where my computer was, but there's a lot on the table right now. So we're gonna start with the brushes, okay? Every single one of these brushes I have to wash. There's these. So there's obviously a lot of brushes. Maybe too many brushes, who knows? Oh, I have some new brushes actually, so these I'm gonna have to wash as well. These are the Luxie. I got this in a BoxyCharm, so I'm not exactly sure what these, like what collection these are, but these are the Luxie little Christmas collection, I'm guessing. I'm so done. Temporarily, I'm gonna put the skincare in my little crystal box, so we're just gonna put this away. There's an issue. Why is this whole chunk of the drawer outside of the drawer? You know what I mean? I do weird things. What is this? Oh my god, let me tell y'all something. You know these like cake liners, the ones that you have to activate with water? Did you know that after you use them, you're supposed to leave them out to dry? Because I never knew this, so I only started doing it recently. And that's why they're not mushy anymore. Because I was like, that is so weird.
What the hell we gonna do now?
You know, there's a way to things, and I feel like I have not been very observant of that way. So basically what I did is I put all the eye stuff right away from the camera. All the face stuff is here and the lip stuff is here. That's all that was on my desk, okay? That's the desk stuff. The first drawer here, you can kind of see I have a 5-drawer unit here and I have a 9-drawer unit here. So this is how the drawer is set up. So technically concealers would be here. Do I have any other concealer? No.
Bitch, is you blind?
Basically I'm gonna separate expired from non-expired. I'm gonna shut up and allow you guys to enjoy yourselves, okay? These 3 really like smell very expired. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. This is really good actually. Then I have the Catrice Liquid Camouflage, and then this is not a concealer. I think this is a liquid shadow, but it doesn't do nothing for me, so I put it the concealers, but it's still not doing anything for me and it smells really expired. But this one that I acquired at the same time does not smell expired, which is weird to me. I don't know. This is like a flashback dream. Like, why would I, what am I gonna use Ciate coconut setting powder? It does smell nice. This is an HD powder. Like, it's really good for film, but for photos it isn't that great, and I'm not filming, so I don't use this. Should I give this to a friend? I should give this to a friend. Pixi Vitamin Makeup not makeup, vitamin wake up mist. So this is the skincare. These smell like complete and utter shit.
Straight up shit.
I never want to hear about this again. I'm going to keep this one because it's good for like shimmer shadows when you want to wet them. So I'm gonna keep this one. I don't know if I want to film this video. I'm gonna film it. I'm going to film it. Ooh.
You 36!
Why does it keep cutting? I'm so bad at this. I used to be better. I am so sorry. This is the Quo Pixel Editor Primer. This is very silicone-y, and I know some people might like that. I just don't enjoy silicone primers anymore. When have I used the professional?
I don't know her.
This is probably gonna go to a friend. I actually really like this. This is the Bioderma Sebum Pore Refiner like primer situation. It's not a primer, but I love to use it as a primer because it's something that does kind of smooths your skin, but it's not silicone-y. Like it's really like nice creamy texture. And now it all fits in this, so I'm just gonna put this right here. Next floor, we're starting with palettes. You guys know I love palettes. There's a lot of palettes. I own a lot of palettes. By the way, I want to make sure that everybody knows this video is not meant for me to brag about the insane amount of makeup and skincare that I own. Like, no, absolutely not. It's very embarrassing, actually. Please feel free to roast me in the comments if you want to, because ma'am, this is not normal. So these are the small palettes, like I said, except the James Charles one. Like they're small, medium size, because girl, there's a lot of different types of palettes that one can own. So there's two palettes that I would like to use. This Hip Dot, this is the Cenote, whatever palette. This one, I would love to use it. I swatched some of the shades, they're great, and I haven't used it on my eyes yet, so this one. Then there's also the Ciate London, what is this? The Editor Palette New England. It's not like the prettiest, like I really just don't care that much for it, but the shimmers are so beautiful. Like the shimmers are really stunning, so I would like to use these. So I'm putting them in my little box of things that I want to use because girl, I'm going to forget. So let's hit the like neutral palettes because I'm gonna get rid of most of these. Yeah, this one, it's super pretty. The glitters are actually really stunning. I think I'm just like, I've never used this actually, so I think I'm just gonna gift this to someone. The idea behind this palette is cute.
Lies, honey.
But it's the lack of transition shades for me. Like how you're telling me we go from this shade to this shade. I did a really pretty eye look with it, but I just don't care for this palette, so this is going. This Huda I haven't used in a while, and it's so pretty. I'm gonna put it in my things that I want to use because it's really stunning. There's no way I'm getting rid of this palette. There is no way. Like no one could make me get rid of this palette ever. It's been here through so much with me. Like I love this palette when it came out. Like it wasn't even that great. People convinced me it was really amazing, and it's good, but it wasn't that great. But I need to keep it because I really like it. This is a really good palette from Too Faced. It's probably their only good palette, to be honest, is the Just Peachy Matte. It's amazing. Okay, the NYX Away We Glow. It's a really nice formulation. I just don't use like all these shades I have in like other palettes, you know what I mean? If you do want a palette from the drugstore that's neutral for everyday makeup, this is really amazing. I know I was talking shit about Quo earlier, but this palette is actually really nice. Like the formulations are really good. The two shimmers in the middle are insane. I like this palette, I don't know. Damn it, oh my god. Okay, let's put it in the maybe. This is ghetto. I'm gonna keep it because I really like the purples and the pinks, but it's also like really neutral, but I didn't know, so I just put it here. But I'm keeping this one for sure. This one, I just don't know about her.
I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
Kristen Dominique is great, and I think she's amazing, you know, but these, I've used them a lot though. But like I feel like with these shimmers, I have to scrape them so that anything would show. And yes, the looks you can make are really pretty. I'm really a big fan of those matte shades actually, but I don't know. This is also gonna go in the maybe because I'm not sure. This palette by NYX, I actually really don't use that often, to be honest. So this one I'm not sure though. Do I want to keep it in the maybe? Because I just own so many colorful palettes, this one doesn't do it for me. We don't need it, okay? We don't. This, I really like the mattes. It's the same situation as Kristen Dominique. I love the mattes and, you know, they're great, but the shimmers, I feel like I have to scrape them, but the mattes are so good and there's more mattes than shimmers, so I'm gonna keep this. There's no way I'm getting rid of this. There is no way I'm getting rid of this. I'm keeping this, girl. This is actually Makeup Revolution with Tammy, and Tammy is a black beauty influencer from the UK, I believe. And this palette is great, so I'm not getting rid of this. I'm not getting rid of this. This is my favorite white. It has my favorite white eyeshadow. I am not getting rid of this. The other shades are great. We don't really support this brand anymore, but it's okay, like whatever. I love these, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm keeping both of these. I love them. There's no way I'm getting rid of them. What is this? This is good. This one, I'm sorry. Like, I really liked this one, but I'm not using it anymore. Like, so it has to go, you know, it just has to go. This one I just got, so there is no way in hell I'm getting rid of it. Ooh.
You like this girl? Cute.
Getting rid of palettes is the hardest thing for me because it's the thing that I love the most, you know. This one, I can't get rid of it. It was like $80. Although it's not even my favorite palette, it's not even my favorite brand, I cannot get rid of this because it was so expensive. And some of these shimmers really do be giving me trouble. Again, there's more mattes than shimmers in this palette, so I'm not seeing as much. Like, if I don't use shimmers, I'm good. But I can't. I paid like $80 on this palette. I am not getting rid of it. This, not getting rid of. This I'm not getting rid of because I took the time to depot these, so you know, they're staying. Now with all the things that I've kept, I don't think I have to keep this. I really don't think I have to keep this. And although it's really pretty and some of the shades here are beautiful, I think one of my friends is gonna enjoy this way more than I am. So I'm going to put this on the side. We didn't get rid of much, and I put a lot here. So hey, we have the big palettes here. Nasty and dirty. Let's filter through. Oh, I really like this one actually. This is a really nice one. Now that I'm looking at it, it kind of gives me like Moonspell extended. Like, I know this wasn't obviously the point, but I really like the shimmers in this because they do have like a dual chromie shift to them, so I'm going to keep this one. Now, is it like the greatest palette out there? No, I prefer the Beauty Bay Pastels palette, the mini one, when it comes to the texture and the consistency of the pastels, but the shimmers in this palette, insane, so I'm keeping it. And also, like, this was my first pastel palette, so it's cool.
Why are you the way that you are?
This is the James Charles X Morphe palette. Everybody knows this palette. This palette is really great. Okay, so I'm not getting rid of any of these. This is the conclusion we're coming to. I love this Lorac Pro. It's a really nice palette too. That's some weak girl shit is what it is. Why do I not have a bucket for the things that I don't want to keep? I don't use these glitters. Like, I don't use glitters anymore. Or is it because I prefer using glitter liners? Ah! So clearly I'm not getting any of these out, so I guess there's no point in trying to get them out because they're not coming out. So I'm keeping this Milani, I'm keeping this, I'm keeping this. I don't use this. I don't, but maybe I should. Let me put this in the things I should be using right now because it's good. These, I love these. I have actually like really used these, and I have stopped for a while, so that's good. But yeah, so I'm gonna put the powder pigments in the box of things that I want to be using a little more because I do need these. But I'm keeping these. They're very nice. All of these I'm keeping, okay? You can only find these in Canada. These are the Quo Halo Light liquid liners. They have like 5 shades in total, or 6 shades, and I have these 3. Some of these Wetzy are dry. I don't know which ones. This one isn't. Girl, these are insane. These are expired. These are expired. I saw it the other day, and that's why I can't use them anymore. So we're gonna get rid of these.
This is actually somewhat funny because let me tell y'all something. Can you see me putting all the liners and comparing the different shades of black that the liners can take? This is what true makeup artistry is. Reflecting on the different types of black liner you want in your life to find the blackest, maddest, and most intense liner you can possibly find. This is what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of a few liners that were dried. These ones are not black enough. Like, I've swatched them, they're like brownish gray, which I don't like. Like, I have a brown liner that I really like, and I've kept a few, which is really surprising because Miss KVDV and Beauty Tattoo Liner is supposed to be one of the best sellers, but I'm hating it right now. And this is the Milk makeup stamp. It's a tattoo stamp. This one is the Aries logo because I'm an Aries. I want to use this, like, because I haven't used it in a while. This is the Quo Beauty Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade. This is completely my fault. It is the wrong shade. Okay, so no pigment seems to be coming off from that. Oh well, I mean, there is some pigment, but I just don't like my brow gels this dark. These are all brow pencils that I like, so I'm just gonna keep them. Bitch, this is blonde. This is not my shade. I'm gonna get rid of this Fenty. It's expired. I don't want to get rid of it, but I have to. And I didn't even buy it. It was sent to me, so. Oh, this. You're supposed to get rid of mascaras every 3 months. These 3 are the most recent ones. This is the Lily Lash Triple X Mascara. This is the Quo Pump the Volume. And this is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I don't buy a lot of mascara because I wear false lashes all the time. So this is not hard. I have no attachment to mascara whatsoever. Period. I feel like I've been here for like 3 centuries. I don't own that many face products because sometimes I am a good human being who doesn't like over purchase, right? I actually happen to like this blush a lot. I know this, absolutely not. It's too shimmery for me. This was actually my first high-end product that I ever purchased because it sounds like my name. It's the Coralista blush by Benefit. Do I wear it? No. Did I wear it back in the day? Yes. It still smells really nice. I don't use this, but I'm gonna keep it because it's like, it's the same thing as the Urban Decay palette. It's just sentimental, so you know, I'm gonna just keep it. I don't know about this. Do I wear this? It is nice. It is nice. Let me keep it. It's nice. These cream blushes by Fenty, I do wear these, so I'm going to keep these, both of them. It's the Daiquiri Dip and the Fenty Glow. Sorry if you hear the garage door. The moms are here. This is patchy. Okay, this is for the girls who literally do not wear foundation. Like, if you don't wear foundation, this is great, but I'm gonna give it away to one of my friends. This, on the opposite, the Quo Featherweight Cream Blush is actually really, really nice, even on top of foundation, so I'm gonna keep that. This is one of my favorite blushes. This is Ofra x Madison Miller. Madison Miller kind of looks like a Trump supporter. I haven't checked on her in a while, so I don't know, but yeah, anyways. I love this. I really, really like orange blush, and I love this, so I'm keeping this. See, I also really like blush, so it's a little harder for me. I think I liked this. It's like a cream blush, but I feel like, oh, it doesn't smell expired, so maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't like the tone of it. It's like too mauve for my skin tone. I know some people love mauve blush, so if you do, this will be going to you. This, no. This is, it's just like, it's shiny. Like, I have Hot Mama. I do not need y'all. Ciate London. I don't remember how this feels. Oh, this is this a highlight? Oh girl, this is a, no.
No sir, not me.
This one I haven't used in a really long time. I don't know, do I? Ooh, this looks dark. Is it because I didn't get any sun this summer? This is my favorite bronzer right now because it's the Huda Beauty Tensor in the shade Light, and it's a cream and it blends effortlessly and it looks really natural, so this for sure. The Balm Bahama Mama, I actually do like this. It's also giving a little dark. I prefer the undertone of the Balm one, so I think I'm gonna keep it, and I'm not gonna keep this one, and I've had this one for years. Shall we do the highlighters? I just went and washed my hands. This is a hidden gem. Like I said, I've been trying out Quo Beauty because, well, they just came out with products, so I figured might as well just try them out, see how I like them. This, if you just want like a sheen, like it's literally, do you see this? It's just a sheen. It's a body highlighter. I was actually gonna go to Miami this past summer, but COVID hit, so I'm not going to Miami anymore, and to be honest, now I want to go to Australia, so
I'm not really Australian, but you have to do what you can to stand out.
I'm gonna keep it just because I haven't had an opportunity to use it, you know what I mean? Like, anyways, this is this pretty unique. I'm keeping this for sure because I don't have anything like this, you know? They're all gonna look the same, watch. Oh, but it's like pretty. This is pretty, but I don't use it. This is everything. This one is like a trophy wife impersonator, but I really like the shade. Why are we keeping everything? These Maybelline ones are great. I have other gold highlighters. I'm not gonna keep it because it's falling apart, and I have other gold highlighters, but I'm gonna keep this one.
Cut the cameras.
Anyway, so this is a beautiful gold highlighter to replace the Maybelline one, so we're keeping her. She's great. This was limited edition by Amrisi and Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm keeping this. There's no way I'll get rid of this. We didn't get rid of much. Now, face palettes. See, for example, this one, I have never used this one. It's too light. It's like a contour palette from Catrice. Sure, it's nice, not for me. This is amazing. If you're a makeup artist, this is really cool actually. So we're gonna keep this. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest. Like, I feel like they're a little powdery, and I think I should maybe gift this to someone, except the pink highlighter from this, like, I don't own a pink highlighter, and the pink highlighter from this is stunning, so I think I might keep it. See, this one looks barely touched. These are colorful highlighters though, so I don't know who's gonna get them. I really like this, so I'm going to keep this. I actually haven't tried this one yet because I just got it in a BoxyCharm, so I'm gonna put it in the box of things that I want to use. Oh, this is one of my faves. This is one of my faves. It's kind of broken. Why do I break everything I own, you ask? I don't know. I love this. I'm a blush girl. I love this. See, this is why I don't need many singles, because I have all of these that I love. This one is I just really like this blush shade, so I can't get rid of it for that reason. But the highlights are just not it. Not it. This is glowy, but I just don't love these. Like, I feel like they're a little chunky, so I'm going to pass it on to someone else. This blush palette though, this is kind of reminiscent of the e.l.f. one. This is why I'm keeping this one. This one is great. This is really cheap packaging, but it's a really good basic like nude blush palette. Like, I love mixing all the shades in here and going off. So it has appeared that I have changed the angle. Actually, my camera died, but I really need to finish this right now, so I'm just using, you know, my phone actually. So if the quality isn't the same, pay it no mind. Oh my god, is it gonna pick up the audio on the AirPods? Let's try out. Let's see if the audio is gonna be good. Okay. Oh no.
Turn the lights off.
I used to think I was not a lip person, and although I still am not a lip person because I stick to the same goddamn colors, because I think that I'm not a lip person, every time I purchase something I'm like, oh, let me buy something like lip related so that it like evens out. But no, I hate the smell of this. I hate it, but the smell makes me nauseous, and it's not a bad smell, it's just it makes me nauseous. People made this one out to be like the worst tingling sensation you would ever feel. It is not that bad, let me tell y'all that. Okay, do they dry matte? No. Why would you want a top coat that dries matte? This is actually like a fun gloss. It's just I don't know what I'm going to do with it, you know what I mean? Like why would I need a gloss this color? Let me keep it for now. Let's do some obvious keeps. These, I hate the texture of these. I've actually only worn this one, so all these ones, like, these are matte, so if anyone matte in my life likes these, you can take these. I have not worn these at all, so you will not be getting anything bad. But this, I'm not a fan, you know, like, I'm not a fan. It's sticky, it's really matte. I don't like it, but I'm going to keep this one because I've used it, and maybe I can use it some more, you know, I don't know. Oh, this is probably expired. I used to love this liquid linen. Oh yeah, this smells expired. This is the BH Cosmetics liquid linen in the shade Evelyn. This was my shit, like, back then. Oh girl, I love this. Okay, this I just got and I like, so I'm keeping this Colored Rain in the shade Red Sea. Ooh, I like this. It's the one right here. It's super deep. These by Huda, love. This Patrick Ta is great. No, these glosses are literally like the reason why I live today, the reason why I am still alive. These are amazing. I'm keeping all of these. As you can see, I have a lot of mini size lip products, which is interesting. So what is this? This is the Bike Beauty Sour Cherry. Ooh, it's red. Ooh, it's a blue tone red. I don't own a lot of these because I'm more of a like an orange red kind of girl. This Yves Saint Laurent. This is my kind of red. The one that's at the very top, the orangier red, is the Yves Saint Laurent.
We.
Patrick Ta, love it. Ooh, I have these glosses by Maybelline. They're really, really good. So we're keeping these. I'm proud that I hate this. It's so not cool. It's like really not the texture that I like. It's sheer. I'm gonna find a girlfriend to give this to. Do y'all see this? This is a Hank and Henry lipstick in Te Amo, and look at this. Purr. Oh my god. Look at it! I'm keeping this. Even if I don't wear this, it's really pretty, so I'm keeping it. Oh, this is Dior Lip Balm. This is very bougie. I'm keeping it. This is actually like super nice, to be honest. Like it's a nice balmy, like this is what I wanted the Ilia one to be, but this is the Mael Clearly Brilliant Tinted Lips. I do like this. It's like really basic, but I love it. I have the Artist Couture Saucy Gal. I am keeping this one for sure. It's a really nice nude. Look at this. This is what happened when I went to Sephora before COVID. It was great. Anyways, so let's do lip liners. This one, I'm sorry. The color has changed. Girl, this is expired. Well, the rest I like. So, yeah, we only got rid of 2. We have one thing left, and that is the skincare fucking drawer. This was the skincare that was on my desk, but certainly that is not the skincare that I have. The issue is that I am not a skincare girl, so what the hell am I doing with all of the skincare? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be keeping most of these because my mom has this special thing where she doesn't think she has to buy any skincare. So every time she needs something, she comes to me and I give it to her. So a lot of these things are going to be useful one day, even though it might not be now. A lot of these things aren't even open, so they're not expiring, so I'm not really worried about expiredness. This I hated. So this is the Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm. This is still sealed because I haven't ran out. Like, I have this fear of running out of cleansing balms because I use them a lot because I do a lot of heavy makeup. So I always need one backup just so that I don't die. So I'm gonna segregate all the sunscreens because they are some of the products that have given me the most trouble, and we're gonna talk about them after because I don't like y'all. Okay, this is the Inkey List Hyaluronic Acid. I actually have to give this to my mom, so I'm just gonna put it on the side so I remember to take it up with her. Let's talk about masks. So this is the Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial. I love this. This is the Glam Glow Berry Glow. I don't know if I like this. I just don't care for this. This is the Vichy Masque Apaisant à l'Aloe Vera. I actually really like the scent of this. It's nice. This is the Vichy Peel Mask. These are the Pixie Under Eye Masks, which are really nice for like pre-makeup, waking your eyes up in the morning, but they don't do much, like, you know. This is the Pixie Rose Caviar Essence. I don't remember. If this smells heavy of rose, I'm not gonna like it because I'm not a rose girl. See, I don't like that scent. Maybe I have a friend that's gonna like it. I am really just not a rose girl. I like roses, like you can gift me roses, but I don't like rose scented products. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. This I haven't opened yet because I'm waiting to try it. This mask does nothing. It does nothing. I haven't opened the facial radiance pads yet. I believe these are like exfoliating, you know, they don't have alcohol in them, which is nice. So I'm gonna put this in the drawer. It's gonna be something I need to test out. Like, there are so many things to test out, you know. Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. I actually got this in my Pharmacy Charm, so I haven't tried this one yet. These sprays, girl, I just don't know what the hell I'm finna do with these sprays. Like toners and it's like toners and things like this. Do you see how many backups I have? This is insane. This, I want to go to jail. Purito, first of all, they were involved in like a first scandal about their the one cream everybody loves. This one, oh, it's shearing out nice on my hand. Maybe I should retry it. This is a mask. Like, if you want to do a sunscreen mask, you can use this, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was the most exhausting. I have to wash my brushes now. But thank you guys so much for watching. This was probably a really long video, although I'm going to try to cut it as much as I possibly can because I'm very boring, you know. But I really appreciate it if you watch the whole video. If you like me, my personality, or the content I put right up on YouTube, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, you know. Okay, give this video a like and a thumbs up. That's the same goddamn thing. Give this video a thumbs up and comment what you'd like to see me do next. Anyways, bye-bye.